What's poppin', everyone? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for the next OU live and bringing some more heat that you guys suggested. I always enjoy that a lot, and this time I have a team built around a Jynx, and I never used it before in OU, other than I think Black and White OU, but I never uploaded it back then. Or I never really uploaded back then, I should say. But we have here Focus Sash Dry Skin Jynx with Lovely Kiss. I had to run Lovely Kiss. You already know that's like a Jynx specialty. Had to bring that, and yeah, I'm running Ice Beam, Psychic, and Counter. So Sash Counter can actually catch a lot of physical attackers off guard. If they go for an attack, Counter will probably just knock them out, which is crazy. It's going to do a lot of damage. With the Sash, it's amazing because we can live any hit from full, as long as our Sash does not get broken initially, like by hazards and stuff and status. And then we have Dry Skin, which makes us water immune. So any kind of Pokemon trying to go for a water attack or trying to pick it off with an Aqua Jet or something, it's going to be healing up, so that's nice. And then I just ran the main two stab moves in Ice Beam and Psychic with pretty standard EV spread, just max. And yeah, it's going to be our Jynx for the team. And then I have here a Stunfisk. I thought it was a great idea to bring a nice ground type, and Stunfisk was the first thing that came to mind with Stealth Rock's Toxic and 2 attacks. And Static is going to be really fun to switch into U-turns and stuff, and maybe fake outs and things like that. Try to get some paralysis here and there, try to get some paras. With this Pokemon. It's pretty bulky. It's actually pretty bulky, and I gave enough speed to outrun Toxapex, so that could be nice maybe. Then I have a Mega Heracross, which you also don't see too often, with sub 3 attacks. I figured would be nice as a sort of wall breaker, and a Pokemon that can also avoid any kind of status move, and also I guess get behind a sub and sort of cause all sorts of predictions going on with this thing. It's pretty bulky as well, but it hits really hard with Adamant Nature. Like, this attack stat is monstrous attack stat. Amazing Pokemon. Magearna, Emvee Magearna, just so I could sponge special hits, and it's just great versus Lele and stuff. Salamence, Dragon Dance Salamence is another unique mon that I wanted to add to the team. It can sort of act as a sweeper. With Flynium Z, it hits extremely hard with its Z-Fly. The nice Supersonic Sky Strike, and then yeah, just some nice coverage overall. I think is going to be useful for this Pokemon as a sweeper. Just a nice offensive mon. And then finally Scarf Serp as a defogger, a Scarfer for the team, and something that can also slow things down with Glare. And just a good grass type Pokemon for the team, I think, is going to be nice. And that's going to be the squad. So let's get right into it, see how we do with Jynx, as we can hopefully see it put in work here and there. It's sort of the main goal of this team, as usual, for any kind of team that I do. Always, seeing the featured mon put in work is what we're all about. It's what we're all about. But I think this team's kind of looking pretty unique, right? I mean, we have a bunch of heat mons on this squad. We got like Stunfisk, Jynx, a couple unique ones like Mega Heracross and Salamence. You don't see those too often. But he just leaves Mega Pidgeot. Now I don't want to stay in just in case he U-turns into like Scizor. So I think what I'm gonna do is go Stunfisk here and try to get the para, as he does go right for the U-turn. Gets the crit. No static though, unfortunately, no static. But that's fine, I think. He goes Scizor though. He really just went Scizor, huh? Not sure why. Oh, that's Bandit Scizor. That's a Bandit Scizor right there. It actually makes sense. I was looking at it as Mega, but it was Mega Pidgeot. But we got Rocks up, which is kind of clean. I can go here to Heracross as he sets up rocks here. Mega and Pin Missile should be nice because I will be able to probably OHKO this thing. I miss my 95 accurate move. So it's pretty nice. I guess I'll just Dragon Claw here. Probably won't knock it out. Get a little bit of justice there. I'll Sky Strike now. Probably into the incoming Scizor, but nah. We'll sack the Garchomp. So sacking Garchomp is pretty good. I'll definitely want to clear away hazards for our Jynx. So we'll try to aim for that. I assume Scizor would come out here. Try to bullet punch me. I mean, I'll just save this thing, I guess. As he goes right for the bullet punch, I'll get, yep, nice. Get the para. Double here into Serp, as I can try to go for the defog and then get my rocks back up a little later. He doesn't really have a switch into this though, other than Reuniclus, which I think he's just going to go into. Yep, exactly. And I'm not really worried about any kind of calm mindset, because Mega Heracross will just blow it back for sure. I think he will just U-turn here, so we're going to go Magearna. Okay, not bad. HP Fire is the play now, so that we can just knock this thing out immediately. And now that the hazards are gone, we can easily go back into our Jynx, I think. So he goes into this thing. Heat waves here. We can just Volt Switch out. Probably not Jynx right now. Actually, we can go Jynx right now if we wanted to. And then click counter. That'd be kind of heat. But I want to switch this thing in on something slower like Azu. Like Azu is gonna be so nice to check this thing with, because of its immunity to water type attacks. So we get to go back into Magearna. He Shadow Balls. That's fine. I can just Iron Head here. Volt Switch out into Heracross maybe. I mean, we could get up rocks actually. That'd be kind of nice. Let's get up some rocks here. He goes right for the Psy Shock. Yep. We should be faster than this. Get the rocks up here. He'll just Calm Mind. I don't mind sacking Stunfisk. I'm not trying to go for the 6-0. I'll play it safe. Go into my Heracross. Actually, probably just sub here's the play. Probably just sub here. Okay. Pin Missile actually does hit now, so that's good. Crits don't matter, it always hits 5 times, but I appreciate Heracross taking the initiative to knock it out before 5 hits happens. I appreciate it. Azu's in now. Okay, Azu is in. Yeah, this Pin Missile is 95 accuracy, so it's like a 5% chance to miss, which is crazy. 3, 4, 5. Ice Punches does not even knock me out. We get the last knockout with Jynx then, I guess, if he decides to play it out, which I assume he will. Yeah, so Jynx can come in now. Let's get the knockout with Jynx. Let's get the knockout with Jynx here. Yep, nice Focus Sash intact. Psychic here to knock it out and win the game. So GG, very good game there. And so we also got to really see Stunfisk shine, which is another Pokemon I want to witness shining. Ooh, okay, Jynx kind of looking good. Jynx kind of looking good here though. Jynx kind of looking kind of nice, you know what I mean? All right, let's lead with the Stunfisk here. He leads Pelipper. I probably can fire off a Toxic or get up my rocks. What's more important here? Probably my rocks are more important right now. I can go Hard Serp. I'm gonna be faster than. I'm maybe gonna be faster than this thing. Ice Punches. If he's adamant, oh yeah, I'm gonna be faster even probably if he's Jolly, which he was. So nice. Knocked out the Mega Serp, Mega Swampert. I almost call that Mega Serp. Imagine if that was a thing though. Yo, what is he doing? Hello? This thing gets blown back too. Oh, almost blown back. Okay. Unfortunately, could not take it out. However, he can no longer switch out at this point in time. But we can actually click the Volt Switch. Start a timer. Z moves here. All that pummeling is not going to do much. Yeah, it's not bad. Go ahead and Volt Switch out here. Let's get in the Jynx. Let's get in the Jynx here. Force him to go into Hawlucha or one of his physical attackers, and we can actually click counter this time, which would be like super heat. Yeah, Scizor. Okay, and this is like the Pokemon that I want to click counter on because we have Stunfisk, which can actually check the Hawlucha anyways. Oh, he U-turns though. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're gonna blow something back now. He sacks Hawlucha. Okay. This thing's gonna get blown back now. Ooh, not bad. I think this is Bandit Scizor actually. He got a lot of Bandit Scizors I've been seeing lately. Goes into Kingdra here. Okay, he's gonna go for the Surf. Just watch. He's clicking that Surf here. Maybe he doesn't know about Dry Skin. Or that I'm immune to water type attacks. That'd be kind of heat. Yup, that's you already know. You already know I heal myself out here now. That is beautiful. That is super, super beautiful. That's gonna be GG right there. Jynx coming through with the team. Jynx coming through. Ah. You really love to see that. You really love to see that. Alright, we got another squad here now. This guy's name is Fire, but his team's nothing but standard. Look at our team though. Our team is Fire. Our team is Fire. So maybe he's just calling out our team right there. Let's leave Jynx. Let's leave Jynx here in case he leads something like I don't know, a physical attacker. Imagine if he leads Kyurem, goes for the Z move, and we click counter, blow it back, or he clicks fusion bolt and we blow it back. It's looking kind of nice though. Jynx is such a cool mon. The in comes Lando. Okay, cool. So I don't know if he's Scarf or not. Don't know if he's Scarf or not. But now he knows that I have counter. I can put him to sleep though. Miss my lovely kiss, and he T-waves me. Why does this gotta happen? Now I gotta click Psychic. Doesn't have the best Psychic switch-ins, to be honest. So Serp will come in here. I get fully paired. So unfortunately a hacks game so far. Unfortunate hacks game. But thankfully, you know, we can dodge and hit him up. Brings in Landers here. We can go into we can go into Stunfisk. Nah, I think I don't know why he brought this thing in. So it must be Flynium Z then. Well, he gets up rocks actually. He gets up rocks. I can Ice Beam here, I think. Well, he'll still be faster than me actually, so he might just U-turn anyways. Yeah, it still knocks me out. I kind of wish I didn't get paired or miss my lovely kiss, but it happens. He doesn't really have the best switch into this thing, so I'm gonna click the Flare Cannon. As he goes Rotom, takes 43. He has some Spadef in that for sure. Volt Switch here is the play. Volt Switch is the way. I need some rocks up. I need some rocks up right now. That'd be kind of nice. Kind of chip his team down a little bit. A little bit here and there. Going to Magearna as he subs. Ooh. He's going to go for that sub. Yup, and of course gets the nice para too. So we're going to play that game. And I get parried again. And I get parried again. That's annoying, but what can you do about it? Hit him with the glare. Let's get some paras of my own. Let's get another para on my own. Hit him with the Rock Blast. Get some chip. Now Landers is super weak, which is great. Which is absolutely phenomenal, but I think I still lose to a Blacephalon. What do I do? I go Stunfisk. He does knock me out with the Z. I can glare this thing though. Now we should be faster than everything on his team. Goes back to Landers, but I can just Dragon Claw this. Get the attack boost. Then he goes Mawile, probably gonna Sucker Punch here. So my play is to go into Heracross on said Sucker Punch. But he goes, ooh, doubles into Rotom. I'm faster. I'm faster, I think, than the rest of his team. Does have Intimidate. So I'll probably just close combat here. Get some damage off. Is he Fire Fangs? Yep. We'll try to outplay. 3, 4. Wait a little bit. Yep, 5. Ooh. Yep. And we just outplayed all of his sucker punches and win the game. That's gonna be GG right there. Not bad at all. Not bad. That's what I like to see. Overcoming all of that misfortune, getting some fortune of ourselves, and then outplaying all the sucker punches. You don't see that every day though. You don't see that every day. Let's move on to the next one. Not bad at all. That was good to see. Alright. So, Jynx lead, I think as usual, is gonna be fire. We didn't get to see Jynx in the last one, but the last game was super fire though. That game was super fire, especially those last turns. He had many opportunities to click the attack, but you already know. We had to outplay the end there. Unfortunate dodge of the rock slap. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad about that. There's no way I feel bad about that after the stunts we pulled. I'm gonna go hard into Stunfisk here. Stunfisk is a great wall to Tapu Koko. A fantastic. Okay, maybe not as fantastic as I thought, but it's a pretty good wall. He goes Landorus. He's not clicking Earthquake here. I think I'm gonna click Toxic. Yup. Get the Toxic off. Go here into Serp now. I think is my play. As he Earthquakes on this turn, we will click that. Actually, we'll click Defog here. And then go into Jynx. We are going to be faster than this thing, so we can Ice Beam. And he doesn't have the best switch-ins anyways. Hard Volcarona. He went hard Volcarona. It's a little scary. He just straight up fiery dances. I can just Dragon Dance here. I think I can just Dragon Dance. He'll probably go Landorus. Yep, hard Landorus. Z move will knock this out. And I don't think he switch out here. Yeah, so no rocks on our side, which is great for Jynx, so that we can show it off. So that Pokemon is gonna be gone. Tapu Koko comes in here. We can Earthquake to knock this thing out. We can just Earthquake this. Yep, that's gone. Then he'd have to bring in Hawlucha. We could fly, but I don't want him to have sub. So I'm gonna Dragon Claw. Get a lot of damage off, which is what we need. And then I can save Salamence and go Stunfisk on the acrobatics. He will not be able to knock me out here. And so what I could do is just I could discharge, or I could set up rocks. I kind of really like rocks though, because it helps versus the Volcarona, and I guess I get rewarded here. Even though I'm pretty sure High Jump Kick would not 2-hit KO my Stunfisk because I'm bold nature. And then he has a chance of getting static and whatnot, but this is just the most optimal sequence of turns. And he did not set up either, so we would have had rocks up anyways. Kyurem is in. What do I do versus you? I don't need Stunfisk anymore, so I'm going to click Toxic. Yep, we live the Ice Beam too, which is crazy. Get that Toxic off here. Go right for the Earth Power to just apply some damage in case he does something. And then we go Magearna. Go hard into Magearna. Hit him with the cleanest Iron Head here. Knock it out. And then he's forced to go into Keldeo or nah, Volcarona. I mean, Kelly gets checked by Jynx too. Also kind of by Heracross. Yeah, he goes Volcarona. We just Vol Switch here. Even if he Quiver Dances, it should be okay, I think, because we can just... I think the play is to just go Salamence. Sack this thing. Go right for the Dragonclad, I guess. I don't think he's not a Roost set. I don't think he's a Roost set. Okay. So I think the play then is to go into Jynx. We don't want to weaken Magearna because it can live the hit from Keldeo. Anyways, we live any hit from this thing. We go right for the Psychic to knock it out. He goes right for the Z move here, but we have the Sash intact. We could just go right for that. And maybe he might not even realize that I'm that I have the water absorbing ability, and might just go for the water attack here. And then exactly that's what he does. He doesn't know about Dry Skin, and we just knock it out. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Not bad. Okay, this team is putting in the work, though. This team is putting in a lot of work. I'm pretty happy about that. Especially with all the unique mons we have. This team looking kind of cool, though. We have Nidoking squad. It actually might be like a Scarflando Rocks Nidoking, maybe? Or something like that. Or maybe like Scarf Staraptor Life Orb Nidoking. Could be an option. I'll leave Jynx, I think, either way. Because if he does lead Staraptor, you already know I'm gonna click that counter. Turn 1. Now he leads Landorus, okay. And this is Scarfed, so let's just blow something back real quick right now. Real quick. It's probably gonna be Tapu Fini. Yup, Tapu Fini gone. Tapu Fini gone. Nice, nice, nice. Stunfisk will wall this thing pretty well. So we can just go into that. He will get some momentum with the U-turn. He's got a couple ground types to go into. So that's going to be good for him, I think. We'll see what we can do, though. He goes Lopunny. Oh, wait. Lopunny? I'm Fizdef. I am Fizdef. I'm staying. Take that pretty well. Get the rocks up. And then just discharge. Ice Punch is not doing as much. Para chance. No para. Okay. We got another para chance, though. Dang, no statics on either of them. No statics. I think what I'm gonna do here is go into Superior. Superior can come in here and we just Leaf Storm. We will just Leaf Storm to win the game. Practically just win the game, I think. I don't know if Staraptor after Rocks gets knocked out. I actually don't know if it does. I'm still gonna go for it. Ah, he gets blown back. Hey, that's GG right there. That's GG. Good game. Good game. Good game. Let's grab another one. Not bad at all. Somebody rang my doorbell just now. Who is that? I don't recognize him. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna lead, okay, so this matchup is pretty good. It's a rain matchup, right? It's a rain matchup. Because of that, we have our Jynx, which actually kind of puts in the finest work versus him. But yeah, let's just lead. Let's just lead with our trusty Stunfisk. Our trusty Stunfisk here. I could put him on a timer, but then I'd be putting myself on a timer. Is that worth it? Probably. Probably. Ah, he's Taunt Mew. Okay, never mind. This is where I spam Discharge. This is where I spam Discharge and try to get some ooh. This is my Transform Mew set. This is my Transform Mew. Y'all remember my Transform Mew? Let's get some damage on this Mew then. Let's get some damage on this Mew. He got rocks up though. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. We can definitely try to defog those away. This man really using my signature Transform Mew. Hey, but I got Grassy Terrain now. I got the Grassy. Looking kind of nice, looking kind of clean. We got the Grassy Terrain and Serp in the building. Hit him up with the Leaf Storm once again. That does some fine damage though. And Stone Edge ain't doing much. Knock him out with that. Yeah, I think this is probably game over. This thing is not unaware. Yeah, it's not unaware. A quick game to finish things off. Yeah, and we'll be faster than you. Oh, we missed though. Okay, okay. What a turn of events here. What a turn of events. That's bad. That's very bad, but it's not what I asked for. I'm gonna go hair across. Catch this play though. Catch this play, right? Check this out. Jynx here on the waterfall. Back to full. Counter. To knock out Swampert. Oh, you got a crit too. That's even better. That's even better. Nice, nice. And then we just versus this thing. What do we do? Probably spam some psychics. Probably spam a couple psychics here and there. I don't know what his other moves are. Oh, what are you doing? You can't do that to me. No. This man got so confused. Yo, Jynx came through. Jynx coming through once again. Yo, we played pretty well there. We played pretty well. Yo, that was we really got to see Jynx come out. Take the outplayed. No, take the waterfall, counter the Swampert, and then he was like, "Oh, what do I do here? My strongest move is Surf. I gotta click Surf versus Jynx." But nah, that didn't work. That didn't work out too well. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't use this mon sooner. This mon is heat. This mon is pure fire. Even though it is an ice type. Got that lovely Jynx heat. Got that lovely, lovely Jynx heat. Okay, so now up against some T-Tar Sand. A little trickier for Jynx. But everything on his team is still most certainly counterable. Most certainly. Question is, what do I lead with? And I think I just lead Stunfisk, honestly. Like, we can get rocks up and whatnot. Though he could also lead Gliscor too. So the thing that we want to avoid is getting Jynx chipped by sand before it can click counter. Afterwards it's fine, like it's not a problem because we can knock out something in return. So we see the Tornadus lead, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Tornadus lead. I like to see a U-turn, but nah, we don't see a U-turn there, unfortunately. Which is absolutely fine, absolutely fine indeed. What do I do here? I probably could go, I mean, I probably just have to go hard Jynx on the Earthquake. Could probably just click Lovely Kiss here. We probably won't get to see a counter in this match, but we've seen quite a bunch now. We've seen quite a bunch. Oh, okay, miss, hit. Okay, thank you, thank you. To go Heracross, click that nice Mega Sub, and then Rock Blast this thing to knock it out. The classic. Yep, this thing should be gone. In comes Rotom. We could Pin Missile this. Oh, Z move and fast. But we lived. Ooh, but we lived. Yo, we lived. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Kartana comes in probably just to try to pick us off here, but we have a nice Stunfisk to go into to counter his Leaf Blade. Watch the counter. There it is. There's the counter right there. There is the counter. Ah. Into Magearna on, now we can just click that that HP Fire. This is gonna be AV as well. So let's get a little bit of damage. You know, let's get a little bit of chip. He's gonna Volt Switch out into Gliscor as we can now just what? Probably go. So Salamence is a good win con. Stunfisk, not as needed anymore, so we're gonna go into that. So he's gonna go for the Roost here. I'm just going to now So does this have rocks or not? Like, I don't know. It might have rocks. He goes T-Tar. I go Salamence. Pretty good, actually, I think, because we can just Earthquake here. Oh, he's Mega, too. Okay, he's Mega Salamence. Sorry, Mega T-Tar. This is the one that has rocks. So we can just get a lot of damage on that. Get a lot of good damage on that. And then click probably Serp here. Click that Leaf Storm to knock it out. We probably can defog. We probably can defog later on, and I think that's what I want to do. I'm gonna go Stunfisk here as he Flare Cannons. Then I'm gonna go into Serp. I'm gonna click the defog here. Click the defog here. Like, we were not gonna get Rocks Chip anymore, but I think it's fine. It's worth it to bring back in Heracross if we can. He's gonna go right for the Flare Cannon again. We're gonna go into Magearna now, and then click Iron Head. Get a little bit of chip. Not much chip, but it's fine. And the play now is to, I think, Flare Cannon to get damage off. Okay, that works, kinda. That kinda works. Leaf Storm. We just need enough chip to win with Jynx Ice Beam. It's kinda all we need. And I think it should be fine. It actually should be fine now. We can go Jynx now. Ice Beam should knock this thing out. He's paralyzed. Yep, that gets blown back. So Magearna is forced to come in once again. We now will click Magearna of our own. He Volt Switches, it's fine. And then what do we do here? I think our play is to sack something. We have to sack something here. Do we sack Heracross or do we sack Magearna? Because our Heracross can be faster than his Magearna. So I think the play is to just sack this, go into Jynx, hit him with the Ice Beam, knock him out. Okay, that works, that works. I think we just win the game now. Our play is just a Lovely Kiss. Doesn't matter if we miss because we have Heracross in the back to close combat and win the game. Nice. I think his play was to go into Magearna to hope it didn't get 2-hit KO'd, but it might have. It might have actually gotten 2-hit KO'd. Jynx is a powerful Pokemon. It's pretty powerful. So moving on once again. That was a good game. That was a good game. We're getting a lot of good games in this one, and a lot where we can really show off Jynx, the power and the potential that it has. It has such a useful ability, like it really does. And I think in this one we can actually see Jynx put in work, provided he has some kind of, if this is like a U-turn set. If this is a U-turn set, I mean, I'm just out. Yeah, you already know. You already know I'm out here making these bold predictions. This being Protean, we had no idea it was. And say goodbye to Magearna. That is what I like to see. Ah, not bad, not bad. Hey, he said oof too. Yeah, you already know he's feeling that one. I like it. We got Stunfisk to counter the Tornadus. We got Stunfisk to counter this thing. Get the Static too. Yo, this is too much. This is how the team puts it in work. This is the power of the team right here. This is the power of the team. Hydro Pump. He clicks the Hydro. I'm a double. Scout for the Groundium. Just U-turns. Okay, so he's not locked in. He's not locked in. The ones that aren't locked in are definitely the scariest types of Greninjas. I'm a hard into Jynx. He U-turns. Okay. So that's fine. That's a fair trade-off. So I don't know. Okay, maybe Landorus' Scarf then. So I don't know what his rocker is. I mean, or his rocker has to be Landorus. So then what's his Scarfer? That's like the question I want to know right now. But I'm gonna go here into Stunfisk. I'm gonna get my rocks up like usual. A static? Oh no! Oh, he did it in regular because he does not want to get paralyzed. He has the Limber ability, but like this damage is not gonna do anything anyways. I'll probably fire off a Tox. I could fire off a Discharge, but it's not doing much. Oh, it's not gonna paralyze him or anything. That's the thing. So get the Toxic off here. Hit up that Landorus for some good for that good residual damage. Hard into Salamence. Hard into Salamence here. And then we just DD up. Hit him with the Dragon Dance. On the U-turn, okay, perfect, perfect. And now we got the Moxies rolling off too. So this would be nice. I'll just Dragon Claw here. He will fake out. Now I will Z. Landorus should get blown back. And we'll get a +1 boost. Got the Z off. For some excellent, excellent damage. He's now forced to go back to Lopunny and fake out again. So unless he has Quick Attack, we're okay. Fake out Ice Punch, so I don't believe he would have Quick Attack. Knock it out with Dragon Claw. He's forced to go back into Lopunny to fake out again. And we can just go... we could literally go back to Stunfisk if we wanted to. I mean, like, even though Salamence is going to get knocked out, there's more chances of static. And I don't think that Discharge... Or sorry, I don't think that... I don't know if a High Jump Kick knocks us out. Ice Punch... Okay, the Ice Punch definitely did not knock us out without the crit. But we got the static, so that's what matters. And I guess to finish this game off, we could either go Heracross or Serp. I'll keep Serp in the back. I think Heracross is good here for the nice subs. Good old substitutes. All right, he broke through. I don't want to get too weak. I'll Pin Missile here so I don't get a -1 defense drop, and Pin Missile will definitely knock it out from this range, as the guaranteed 5 hits happen from Skill Link. Very useful ability. Greninja is gonna come in here. Close combat's the play either way. We'll live a Hydro Pump from this. Knock it out, and then Tapu Bulu is gonna be last Mon. The very last Mon here. And as you can see, let's see if we're faster. Let's see if we are faster. Get some extra damage off on this thing. No, he is going to be faster than us. Our play now is to go Megear now. Iron Head a couple times. Wood Hammers. Okay, it's doing quite a bit of damage. Quite a hefty amount of damage there, but we're definitely going to be able to... I mean, he might have just knocked himself with recoil here. Yeah, it's going to be the recoil. So, good game, good game. Let's grab one more for this video. One more I think will suffice. And like, we've been putting in so much work with this team too. We really have. Definitely makes me very happy to see that. Our last game is going to be versus the standard squad. Standard OU squad. Okay. I just lead this Pokemon here. Hit him with the counter. He Fusion Bolts. Yup. Say goodbye to Kyurem. Goodbye, Kyurem. Nice, nice. Very well. So at this point in time, he's going to go Volcarona. That makes sense. That makes sense. I can just click that lovely kiss, but he Fiery Dances. No boost here, which is good. I can now go into my Salamence. Dragon Dance up and... put in the finest of work here. We'll DD up. I'll probably just Sky Strike just for damage. Even though this is his... Oh, I got some good damage there. Alright. What do we do now? Well, we definitely want rocks. Definitely want those rocks up. Defogs me, but I get the nice little boost there. And I can knock this this Coco out. Yo, evasion boost might come through. Evasion boost might come through here. Halucha's in. Actually, I don't know if I want to risk staying in here. Alright, that blows me back. But then Magearna gets to come in and click Volt Switch on the Volk. Heracross, I think, can actually live one. Heracross can actually live one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, beautiful. Knock this out. 3 Pokemon left on his team. He goes Keldeo. I'll just close combat here, does not matter. Magearna comes in now. Oh, sorry, I can bring in Magearna on Keldeo. Knock this out. Nice, nice. Brings in Coco. Stunfisk is the play here in case he is Z-move on this thing. No, he Dazzling Gleams. That's fine, I think. Iron Head to pick this off and then pray that... Oh, that crit might have mattered. Ooh. Ooh, that crit. I don't know. Does that put us in range? So a Volt Switch will guarantee knock this thing out, I think. Electric Terrain and special attack boost. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. We came through. We came through in the end. That's going to be it from me with this team, but I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you everybody for watching once again. And yeah, great suggestion with Jynx. I definitely enjoyed using this Pokemon a lot, especially to see the number of times we click counter in this video. The number of times we were able to blow back a Pokemon by clicking counter, and then, you know, with the water absorb, sorry, the dry skin healing us up. That was fire. That was absolutely clean. And I enjoyed also seeing Stunfisk getting those static paras and all, sort of the whole team putting in work. But yeah, feel free to suggest what you guys want to see on the next one. I do appreciate the suggestions. I got a long list that I still have to go through of a lot of Pokemon that you guys suggested, and I'm going to try to get it done before Sword and Shield, or at least most of them, or at least the ones that I really want to do for them. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.